Since Spacies.
G'day invaders, welcome to Since Spacies. Happy 2018. If you haven't already caught on to my channels in the new year, Happy New Year to you all. And this is the very first Let's Play for 2018. And I decided to get back into the Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection. And we are kicking off with K, and that is Kid Chameleon. Now, this was a game released in 1992. And it sold, fairly well. Rates fairly high with some people. Me personally, a little bit off on this one. I'm not a big fan, but it's got its merits. For those who don't know what Kid Chameleon is about, just think, I don't know, big Ben 10. It's you change from one character to another, but instead of Ben 10, I guess you would think of it as Ben 9 because it's got 9 characters for some odd reason. And it's also not Ben, it's Kid. The guy's called just Kid. So it would be Kid 9. Yeah, great name. That's why they went with Kid Chameleon instead. So this game, the main character was based on a Sega employee, apparently, Sega of America. The guy that came up with Dr. Ivo Robotnik's name, or Eggman, as he's now stupidly called. A lot of people rang up for tips on this game back in the day in the hotline. It was a pretty hard one. Probably good that I just get stuck into it. Yeah, so Kid Chameleon on the Sega Mega Drive. Let's get straight to it. Kid Chameleon on the Sega Mega Drive or Genesis. When I think of Kid Chameleon, I think of Genesis because it is a Sega of America game. And boy does it show. Sorry, I was not a fan of American Genesis games. Most of them came out, I don't know, Sega of America just did not understand the Mega Drive console. Because if you have a look at EA nailed it. And they're an American company. They seem to do alright. And then you come back to Sega of America and you had stuff like this. Anyway, I'm not going to bag the game out. We'll give it a try. Now, it's been a long time since I've touched Kid Chameleon, but let's give it a shot, shall we? And we are going to do our best with this cruddy controller. The D-pad, I've often complained about it. Here we go. So that's, I guess, like the equivalent of Mario 1.1. Now in the demo you see him actually grab the blocks as he tries to pull up. I've never been able to make it do that, so maybe I'm missing something. Alright, let's get our first helmet. Oh no, I thought that was our helmet. Okay, so that button speeds him up. Okay. Oh, okay, well there you go. I just did it for the first time. It's a double jump type thing. So you hold down the A button, which in this case is X, and that makes him speed up. I'm going to get my first helmet up this way. Thank you. And most people couldn't get past this very part here. That's it. They got stuck on the very first level, and that was it. They gave up on the game. And I don't blame them. Because it is very tricky to control. Wow, look how far up he goes. You see, I'll let you in on a little secret. I did try to play this game before for a Let's Play, and it didn't. The footage didn't save. So this is actually my second attempt. I gotta tell you though, I'm doing better this time around playing it. Now, this game actually got quite a lot of people calling up about it with the hotline. So it was a reasonably popular game. Not Sonic popular, but popular enough for enough people to call up about it on the hotline. Now, what's this dude's trick? Well, he can climb walls, but that level totally doesn't require him to do that at all. So it's a waste of a helmet. We need more continues. You can get more continues. They come at you in the form of coins that you pick up in the game. Exciting stuff, yeah. Oh, here we go. Shinobi dude. He's not really a shinobi, he's more of a shogun warrior. Cool character. Now those blobs, even when they're on the ground, can kill you. I'm not going back for that. I'm just going to race through, trying to get through as much of these levels as quickly as possible. Not a speed run. I'm not a speed runner. Ah, there it is, the first hit. It had to come soon. Oh! And we teleport our ass out of here. So the story goes that Kid, that's his name, no other name given or offered. Kid here is trying to rescue the other kids who probably have real names, not just Kid, from an arcade machine. So this was released around the time when virtual reality was just becoming a household terminology being used at the time, and this game tried to exploit some of that by referring to the arcade game as being one of the new hip arcade machines that everyone had to, oh, that was close, everyone had to try. But unfortunately the arcade machine got a bit too real and started capturing people and holding them captive, hostage even. See, I didn't grow up playing those NES hard games, you know, the ones that everyone keeps crapping on about. And a lot of those games, they were not built hard because they were trying to be challenging. They were built difficult because of really limited capabilities by that system, and in some cases sloppy programming. That was the only reason why they were difficult. I just found out today that, oh, what game is it? I'll think of it in a moment. I'll put the name up if I find out later. But there was a game that they knew it was going to be difficult, so the guy that programmed it, he wanted to put in a halfway save point. The only problem is that the programmer that said that was going to do the halfway save point, he said he was going to do it and he didn't. He lied. He straight up lied. So, what game is it? NES game. Ninja Gaiden. That's the one. Yes, a Ninja Gaiden. It was not meant to be that difficult. It was just lazy bullshit programmers. Like me, I love me a good secret room. Oh, love me a good secret room. That's a good one. Oh no! Alright, I'm gonna have to do the bouncy thing. Oh, come on. I'm gonna need another mask here. Oh, I'll take time. Time will be almost as good. So, a question I've got is, do you think Kid Chameleon should have been given more of an opportunity to become a mainstream Sega character? Because as I said in the intro, it was just like it was like Ben 10, really, when you think about it. Except in the trigger was that instead of using a watch to change from one character to another, you use masks. Or would it be Kid 9? That's right, I mentioned Kid 9. Don't you dare grab me. There is a level I know that's coming up that really did my head in the first time I played this. Yeah, I love this shinobi dude. See, the sound effects are very uninspiring. The backgrounds are very basic. And the enemies, what's that? I'm being attacked by a diamond. No explanation, just a diamond that floats. That's just poor enemy design. Oh, geez, that was close. I didn't see the hand. Talk to the hand. Oh, I'm gonna die unless I get a mask key. Come on. That's it. Now this is the best one. Jason. Yeah, kinda needed that. Oh wow, secret! I needed that. I didn't want that dude. I wanted to keep Jason. And here we go with the tank. This doesn't last long, and this was the thing about these games, is anytime some cool like power up would come into the game, they would make it so that you didn't get it, keep it long. Alright, I'm over here, what now? Come on, there better be something better than... Oh, is that it? So what's the point of that? That was really not worth the effort. What about here? Nah. Oh, and then I'll lose. Great, fun. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Oh. I can see kids really liking this game though, especially characters like this in amongst it. That was a problem. These type of games, I didn't get to play them as a kid. I was already... Oh, jeez. I was about 18, 19 at the time when I first played this. So I was already starting to get to the point of being jaded about video games at a time when most people were only discovering them for the first time. I wouldn't say jaded. Oh, geez, that's a difficult jump. I wouldn't mean jaded as in I'm fed up with games. I mean just not accepting of tardiness in games. Stuff like that. Oh, jeez. Poor level design. Got done by a Goomba. Oh, that's right, leap of faith time here. Because, you know, that's a great bit of gaming design right there. Seriously, most people wouldn't know to do that. They'd be like, alright, now what? This level sucks. See what I mean? Oh no. So you should carry over your life. Shouldn't carry over, is what I'm saying. You should be able to get a freebie. Alright, time to beat this bastard up. Where did he go? I have to go hunting him down to... Ah! Alright, one down. Probably time I got another power up. I said it's probably time I got another power up. No! I don't want those useless things that do nothing in the game. I'm not going to get a power up, am I? Oh, not the one I wanted, but the one you're getting. At least his health is high. I don't really know what benefit he has to this stage. He doesn't bring anything to the table. Gotta find this other... Oh, here we go. See that? You can't jump when you land because he's too busy. See that? That's annoying. What's that noise? Is that really needed? I need another... Yeah. Why didn't I get that earlier? Who thought this would be fun? This reminds me of Decap Attack. Ah, there it is. Yay. Hills of the Warrior 1. Probably didn't want that. Oh. Time is not your biggest enemy here, it's just the level itself. You just want to get a wiggle on it. You don't want to be stuck with those stupid things coming towards you. I think this was the level that undid me. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, nothing I could do about that. Oh, come on, come on. Ah, that's instant death. It's like a falling death coming from the left. Alright, Kevin. I don't know what the significance of Kevin is on that level, but here we go. Alright. Whee! Let's do it. Yeah, I thought I could... You know Mario. Come on, you guys know Mario. Oh, no, he's stuffed. You can run across those one gaps. Not unless you can't. Alright, here we go. I'm not stuffing around. No silly buggers. Just play the game. Come on. Telling me to die? You're the one doing the dying. And that's the same part that I die in all the time. Can't jump there. Don't. No, 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 no. Why? I did that last time, didn't I? Yeah. Let's just repeat the same mistakes, yeah? Oh, I'm sure I landed on you. I'll blame poor hit detection. Honestly. And the spikes are going to come back because, you know, why not? Oh no. Am I going to do this? Oh! Yeah. There's nothing you can do about that. Just accept it like a man or a kid. Seriously. How difficult do you need to make this level? Like, it just keeps going. Should have gone probably up. Oh no, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Alright, I think we got this. Yay! Yes. That was unnecessarily difficult. Alright, peck ahead. Let's do this. Oh, what? This is not fun. This is so not fun, this game. It does not want you to have any chance at all. bouncy flame balls. Can I get a mask? Whoa, okay, what's this dude? I really don't know what his story is. He can stick to walls? Is that his thing? Bummer. Ah, man. Yeah. Not really that impressed. So that's been the end of my Let's Play series of, well, my Let's Play on Kid Chameleon. I hope you kind of got some sort of an understanding on that game. I don't know, not a big fan. It used holograms to create a reality not our own. Woo! Everyone played it. Wild side. But it was a little bit too real. The boss escaped and began capturing kids and defeating them at the game. Also, I have a Patreon page which helps pay for all this. Please hop on board and become a patron today. I've got, let me think of it, the Bit Vault. I've got Sarah Wilson and the Gaming Archaeologist as my my patrons. A big shout out to all those guys. I do appreciate it. I would love to get more on board, of course. It also, I've got some parcels coming soon and I'll be featuring them on the channel. We have an NES clone I heard coming. Also, I'll be doing a Game & Watch video soon, which will be featuring my extensive Game & Watch collection. I've got a magazine coming in from Japan, which goes into quite a lot of details about the Game & Watch, and I will be using that as a cheap excuse to drag them out and show them off in a video on my channel. Also, if you want to send stuff into my channel, please do so. My address is PO Box 192, Janelli, New South Wales 2226, Australia. But in the meantime, I think I'll leave it at that. My name has been Brian and I've been gaming since Spaceys. Thanks, guys.
Since Spaceys.